is a full-on political stunt by the Democrats.
Media, and we did, of course, hear that he's not taking questions, but he does say that he will have much more coming up in the coming days. So, of course, we'll reach out and see if he does want to speak to us here on Live Now from Fox. But again, this is the video coming in from Fox's Bill Melugin. It shows a little more than an hour ago as he was
All right, so they rush out like a half hour later out of the Capitol building. Suddenly they're on the steps doing these statements.
And his steadfastness and his vigorous representation of the people of California, and we cherish his voice, and we will not let this stand. Thank you.
Democrat Peter Jeffries.
The Trump administration is a disgrace. Secretary Noem is a disgrace. The manhandling of Senator Alex Padilla was a complete and total disgrace. Senator Padilla is a good man, a decent man, a patriotic man, and a hardworking man. He's the very embodiment of what a United States senator should represent in this great country of ours, anchored in the principle of self-government. He was at that press conference doing his job, asking questions about what is taking place in California, the state that he represents, and on behalf of the American people. And he was recklessly and aggressively manhandled. That was unacceptable. It was unconscionable. It was unpatriotic. It's un-American. And every single person who was involved in manhandling Senator Padilla should be held accountable to the full extent of the law.
Yes.
So this is not going to end until there is accountability and until the Trump administration changes its behavior. This administration is not about law and order. It's about lawlessness and disorder. And that's what we've seen from day one of the Trump administration. When Donald Trump pardoned hundreds of violent felons who brutally assaulted the Capitol right behind us. Day one, this administration has been about lawlessness and disorder, and we see a continuing escalation of it. And we're going to make sure that we push back aggressively in every way possible to hold those individuals accountable who, without justification, manhandled Senator Alex Padilla. I'm here today as House Democratic leader to make it clear. We stand with Senator Padilla. We stand with the California delegation. We stand with the Congressional Hispanic Caucus, and we stand with the American people.
Amen.
The Democrats want a civil war. There's no other political reason on a 90-10 issue that they would be fighting so hard for illegal immigrants. This is all acted out. If you look at him fighting, he's wrestling, he's doing all this stuff. Once he's out of the camera view and he's in the other room, he puts his hands up and walks off. I'll show that clip to you again.
Bill Melugin. It shows a little more than an hour ago as he was
See what I mean? It's a show. It's all a show. The Democrats are giving an example of how they want you to act on the streets by being physical. It's dangerous what they're doing. The Democrats want a civil war, and they're willing to go and try to get all of the illegals to start rioting. That's why President Trump had to send in the Marines and everything, because they would have just let it burn and blame President Trump. This is insane. What do you think? Mustang Medic, I am your political commentator. I'm a journalist. I'm a Christian. And I'm a missionary. If you want to support the cause so I can continue to do this and give you these reports, I'd be grateful. Thank you for watching.